If removing the thermostat face stops your blower fan, check the thermostat and the wiring immediately. Start by confirming that the thermostat is battery-powered or hardwired, and note whether the fan stops only when the face is removed or also when the thermostat is powered down. If removing the cover stops the blower, then the cover may be bridging contacts or the thermostat circuit board may be shorting when the cover shifts. So first power down the system at the thermostat breaker or furnace switch and gently clean any dust or corrosion on the terminal block and the back of the faceplate with a dry brush. Next, inspect wiring for loose strands touching adjacent terminals and for pinched or damaged insulation behind the thermostat. Straighten and reterminate wires under their screws, so only the solid conductor is clamped and not frayed strands. If the thermostat uses a mounting plate, ensure it is flat and that no screw heads or wire insulation are contacting the board when the face is snapped on. Sometimes relocating a wire or adding a small piece of non-conductive tape behind a contact fixes intermittent shorts. If the blower runs normally with the face removed and you have a smart or electronic thermostat, consider replacing the thermostat because internal board flex or a failed component can cause the short only when the cover is in place. When testing after repairs, restore power and cycle cooling and heating modes while watching terminal behavior and blower response so you can isolate whether the issue follows the thermostat or remains in the furnace control board wiring. The three most common mistakes are assuming the thermostat face is cosmetic rather than a functional part that can bridge contacts, not powering down the system before touching wires, which risks damage and injury, and replacing the furnace control board prematurely without isolating the thermostat wiring first. If the face is bridging contacts, secure loose wires and add non-conductive tape to prevent shorts and consider replacing the thermostat. If someone did not power down before inspection, recheck for blown fuses or tripped breakers and inspect for burned wiring or damaged terminals, and then correct grounding and power procedures. If the control board is replaced too soon, first move the thermostat to a test set or temporarily swap with a known working thermostat to confirm the fault follows the thermostat rather than the system. We run BigHomeProjects.com to connect homeowners with local contractors and to share practical troubleshooting advice like this so people can make informed choices. On our site, we help contractors find projects and we host a discussion community where homeowners and tradespeople exchange tips, ask follow-up questions, and post photos of issues for feedback.